Today is a gorgeous day today, and we do expect to see a couple of showers making a return to our forecast there. So let's get you a look over in Delray Beach right now. Today look good. Tomorrow we do have a small craft advisory going into effect, so we do expect to see those seas kicking up just around 3 to 6 feet offshore. On top of that, a little bit more of a breeze as well. We do have a weather system on the way, warm from first, behind it some rain associated with the cold front. Now, it's not going to drop our temperatures too much, but it will give us a chance to see some rainfall that we could really use here across South Florida. Temperatures right now, you get the low 70s throughout most of South Florida right now, from Jupiter down into Boca at 73, Wellington at 72, West Palm in the low 70s, mid 70s, and then all the way into the upper 60s into Vero Beach at the moment. Next 12 hours there across the Palm Beaches, temperatures staying steady in the mid 60s through the overnight hours into the morning when you wake up for your Sunday. Now come Sunday, we do have the chance to see some rainfall back into the forecast. Next 12 hours there across the Treasure Coast, we'll see numbers in the low 60s. When I come back, we'll time out the timing of when we'll need the umbrellas. All right, 6:17 on a Saturday night, looking beautiful for this Valentine's Day. A lot of people out and about still this evening, and a great evening to be outside. Temperature is very comfortable right now. We are sitting in the low 70s throughout most of South Florida, but we did make it to right around 80 earlier today. Woke up to the upper 50s. Very refreshing start, but we are going to notice a bit of a warmer trend over the next few days, and even a little bit of rainfall making a return to the forecast. Right now, 74 degrees. We have a couple more clouds that will continue to build in throughout the day, or throughout the nighttime tonight, and the temperature staying steady in the low 70s. Heading into your Sunday, a little bit of a different day ahead. We're going to see some showers, some breezy conditions, and some clouds as temperatures work their way just into the upper 70s and low 80s. We have high pressure moving off. Our next weather system will be this complex weather system we're seeing all the way out across the Texarkana right now. We'll see the warm front first, and then eventually the cold front moving in behind it. But we have the prefrontal showers as we head into your Sunday, mostly afternoon, early evening. Look for a couple isolated showers then, but a little bit more rainfall associated with the actual frontal boundary as it moves in and across the state. So let me take you through the night tonight. You can't rely on maybe a stray shower or two near the Treasure Coast, a quick shower just off the Stewart area as well. But as we head into the morning, looking dry, onshore wind, again, a little breeze at times. And with those components, it'll keep our temperatures a little bit more on the mild side through tomorrow morning. As we head into the afternoon, we'll see a couple showers starting to build in from the south, drifting up to the north there. So again, plan for a couple of isolated showers, mainly after lunchtime into the early evening. And then the rain associated with actual frontal boundary doesn't move in until late Sunday night into the early morning hours of Monday. So some scattered rainfall, the chance to see maybe 1 or 2 thunderstorms definitely possible in the mix. And then all of that clears out, winds become westerly, and then we'll just keep a stray shower chance in the forecast throughout your Monday afternoon. But it looks like the main event does roll in a little bit on the earlier side throughout your Monday morning. Right now, temperatures again will continue to tumble down to the low 70s. Look for the mid to low 60s throughout the Treasure Coast. A little breeze at times throughout your day tomorrow. Temperatures right around the low 80s, and then some mid 80s near Lake Okeechobee with a couple of spotty showers in the mix. Again, we're not going to see the drought-busting rainfall, but any rain we could get will definitely be very beneficial. A small craft advisory going into effect over the next few days. We'll see seas kicking up just around 3 to 5 feet offshore. So here's a look at your first morning weather 7-day forecast. And yeah, we have a couple days in the 80s, and then we'll see some effects from some cool mornings there ahead. But from now, we are looking at a bit of a mild start throughout the morning hours. Take a look Monday, though. Again, we're going to wake up to some passing showers in the forecast, some scattered rainfall associated with that frontal boundary. And then we have some very warm weather on the way next Saturday. Temperatures just shy of record heat a whole week out from today.
You're watching WPBF 25 News.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm Jay Jarvis. Let's get right over to our certified first warning meteorologist, Brooke Silverang, with a look at your forecast. And Brooke, we're looking at another cold front coming soon, right?
That is right, but this cold front is not going to bring us that Arctic air like what we saw just a couple of days ago, but it will give us a chance to see some rainfall ahead of it. So we are definitely looking forward to the rain because we're dealing with these drought conditions that have been worsening across the state. So here's the setup. We have the warm front first. We'll see some showers for tomorrow and then some scattered rainfall timing, though, overnight Sunday into early Monday morning, where 1 or 2 of those storms could lean on the stronger side. Take a look at our temperatures right now. We have 64 in Vero, for Pearson, the low 70s, right around the mid to upper 60s throughout most of Martin County near the coast. Coast, mid-60s, low 70s throughout the Palm Beaches, 66 in Wellington, all the way out to our friends in Belle Glade, even upper 60s in Okeechobee. So we have clouds that built in through the overnight hours. Those will be sticking around. Look for the low 60s. For the Treasure Coast, we could see maybe an upper 50 or 2 for most inland communities. And then temperatures will be working their way very quickly, just around 80 degrees by the afternoon. Looks like timing of rain for your Sunday. Could see a sprinkle or 2 in the morning along the coast. Better chance though of rain later in the afternoon hours into the early evening. As we head into your next 12 hours there across the Palm Beaches, temperatures also in the 60s, waking up to just around the upper 60s from sunrise there. We'll work our way into the low 80s by the afternoon. When I come back, we'll take a look at the timing on our latest future track models on when we could see that rain. Jade? All right, 11:46 on a Saturday. And wow, what a beautiful Valentine's Day it was here across South Florida. Temperatures today, we made it to the low 80s earlier on. And we're going to see some 80s tomorrow, but we do have the chance to see some rainfall also in the mix. Right now, those 72 degrees, clouds building in. We'll see those clouds tomorrow morning when you wake up. Winds out of the southeast around 14 miles per hour, a little breezy at times, and we're going to see those winds gusting tomorrow into the 20s. Here's that view over in the Treasure Coast from Port St. Lucie, right around 70 degrees. Crazy to think that just a few mornings ago, we woke up to temperatures in the 20s and 30s throughout South Florida and the Treasure Coast. We're going to wake up to right around the 60s throughout most of the Palm Beaches as we head into the morning hours of the Treasure Coast, also some low 60s, but overall fairly warm start compared to where we should be for this time of the year. We have a warm front on the way first, and then we'll have a cold front. Ahead of the cold front, though, rain, storms, and the potential for 1 or 2 of those storms to even hold together and work its way into South Florida this time tomorrow night. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. Behind it, though, cooler, dry air, but not nearly as cold as what we saw just a few weeks ago. We have high pressure off to our east. We have that approaching weather system that's going to increase the isobars, basically give us the winds here. So breezy at times throughout your Sunday, but very warm. Look at the wind direction out of the southeast. Winds gusting anywhere into the teens and 20s. We can't rely on an early morning shower just before 9 a.m. along the coast. And then as we hit the afternoon hours, we do have opportunity to see a little bit more rainfall building in throughout the day, starting from the south, drifting up to the north. So we will be on the lookout for that as you head into your Sunday late afternoon, evening. And then as we go into the late night hours, overnight into Monday morning, there's a line of storms and rainfall associated with the actual frontal boundary. So we could be tracking some of that storm activity in Okeechobee County by around 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, St. Lucie County, Indian River County from 1 till maybe 4 a.m. And then we'll see that scattered rainfall work its way into Martin County and then the Palm Beaches just before 7, 8 o'clock in the morning for your Monday. So again, timing could be in a couple hours before, a couple hours later. We'll fine tune that as we head into the morning for tomorrow and then by the afternoon as well. But for now, tonight, low 60s for the Treasure Coast, low 70s across the Palm Beaches. Tomorrow, just around 80 degrees. We do have a bit of a warming trend in place. Again, a couple of spotty showers late afternoon, early evening as well for those Sunday plans. Take a look at your beach and boating conditions. Small craft advisory going into effect for the next couple of days. Temperatures for the water in the low 70s. So here's a look. We do have a warming trend in place over the next 2 weeks. In fact, we could even see temperatures nearing record heat by next Saturday. So take a look. Sunday, we'll see temperatures in the low 80s. Monday, low 80s. Some scattered rainfall, especially for that earlier start for the day. We're going to be tracking the chance for maybe 1 or 2 thunderstorms again for the overnight hours Sunday into Monday morning. And then low 80s in the mix. Wednesday, Thursday, we have that warming trend in place. So definitely going to be feeling it. And then by next Saturday, temperatures again just shy of record heat. Return Sunday, Monday.
WPBF 25 News.
Let's get you a look at your 7-day forecast. We're going to be tracking some rain, making a return Sunday, Monday. Now, it's not going to be drought-busting rainfall, but any rain we can get will definitely be beneficial.
All right, looks good, Brooke. We're getting back up to those warm temperatures you like so much.
That's right. It's going to feel like summertime a whole week out from today. I am so excited. Jay's like, one more day of winter. Let's go. Nope.
All right, have a good night.